Okay, original Aquarius, February 16th to March 11th. Amethyst, Aquamarine, Water Bear, Aventurine, Uranus, Monday, and 8. Also the symbolic thing for N. Water. Okay, let's see what we got here. Messages. Ooh. The moon. 10, 5, 6, 7, 18, which is 9. Completion. Anything that needs to come to light? Any hidden... Any secrets? 5 of Swords in reverse, which is good. Maybe things are calming down for you. 5 of Coins. Alright. Tough on money times, maybe? Having a hard time there. Don't get too much in despair. You focus on that, like the destitution, loss, failure, error, mistress, or lover. Okay, so if you're worried about failure, it's just a lesson. If you're worried about loss, if you stay in that idea of lack instead of gain, like I've gained a lesson here, I've learned something, I'm going to move forward and I'm going to make the best of the situation. If you stay in the 5 of Coins, it's not going to help your situation, and you may end up in some issues. Okay, so do your best to stay positive. I know it's not always easy. Okay, everybody says that, oh, keep positive. Yeah, until you're there. We got the 5 of Swords in reverse, though. So it's uncertain outlook, chance of loss or defeat, weakness, possible misfortune befalling a friend, seduction, or burial. Dude, oh, this negative energy needs to be transmuted. It needs to get the fuck off. Gotta tap in. Find out where this is coming from, your roots. Cook. Maybe you're a cook. To prepare food by fire or heat. To concoct. Maybe you're concocting something. Maybe there's a plan of yours. Or maybe somebody has a plan against you. To tamper with. What are you playing with? Remember, messing around with fire, you're gonna get burned. One who prepares victuals for the table. So maybe you're the one that's preparing things for the table, or maybe somebody's prepared it for you. Maybe you're about to sit at your table, or maybe your table is empty. A lot of secrets. Whatever you're holding back, it's the age of Aquarius, right? And you are Aquarius. Whatever you're holding back, it needs to come out to the light. You cannot keep things a secret for too long. Sometimes you just got to bite the bullet. If you want your keys, right? Maybe you're a musician. Maybe you are the one in charge of securing certain things and you don't feel so secure. Maybe you're gathering up swords, or there's words that you haven't spoken yet. You're strategizing. Watch the smoking. Again, seeing that. Photography. Maybe you're looking at old photos. The art or practice of producing representations. So if you're used to being somebody that represents certain things and you've been in the practice of it, maybe things are changing, or maybe you need to produce more for whatever you're trying to represent. Representing of scenes and objects by the action of light on chemically prepared surfaces. So maybe you are, because we got photography, maybe you're a photographer. Maybe you're trying your very best to make your way right now. Keep your mindset positive. Focus on what is going to be. So picture yourself having clients and how you would do a setup. Okay, if you're a photographer, maybe you're building one of those backdrops. You know, you're painting the backdrops, or maybe you're working on your clientele or something. Stay positive, keep moving forward, all right? If you're looking at old photos, don't get stuck with the don't get stuck in the emotion. Just view it. view it with your eyes on. Prick. That could be a slang term for somebody that's an ass. A slender pointed thing that can pierce. Maybe you're seamstress as well. Maybe you're multi-talented. You are a photographer or a seamstress. A thorn. Maybe you have certain things that other people are not so accustomed to, or maybe the way you speak or something, you know, every rose has its thorn. Maybe you're used to speaking a certain way and you gotta now be careful of the words you say. A puncture by a prick. So maybe somebody has been causing you a little bit of trouble. A sting. Maybe you've been messing with a nest and you got stung. Tormenting thought. Again, with the moon coming out. Anything that's plaguing you, you just got to speak your truth. You really do. To sting with remorse. If you're remorseful, that means you have a conscience. That's a good thing. To trace by puncturing. To spur, to ride rapidly, to feel a prickly sensation. I just seen a cactus. Cactuses usually hold on to water, which is emotion. So if you're holding on to your emotions, not really going to help you. Maybe you garden. Elevate. Yeah, to raise, to refine, or dignify. To elate, to cheer. So the more you're speaking your truth, the more you stay positive, the more you're doing things like gardening or your hobbies or photography or sewing or anything, the more you elevate yourself. I think you're done resting. I think you've had enough rest. Okay, maybe it's time to get out there, show people what you can do. That would be a good idea. I wouldn't worry about bankruptcy. There's a way out of everything, okay? Nowadays, just figure something out. Stay positive. Know that things will work out the way that they're supposed to. Sometimes you have to lose everything to gain a bunch of things, right? So yeah, I wouldn't focus too much on the negative stuff. That's not going to help you any. We've got the Four of Swords, right? Activity. Yeah, get out there. Circumspection, precaution, economy, guarded, advancement, desire to recover what is lost. So if you lost things, don't worry. They shall be replaced in a different way as long as you stay positive. Focus on the negative, it's not going to help you. And you're worried that justice has not been given to you. Well, it depends what your intention was when you did certain things. And if you're also worried about justice for things that you didn't do, like injustices done to you, the justice should come in. Stay focused on what it is that you're trying to do for yourself. If you have not been treating liberty kind, then that's going to cause you some grief as well. And maybe that's why you've lost out on certain things, because you've mismanaged certain things. Okay, now I'm going to do one rune. Stasis. So if you're feeling still, if you're feeling stuck, right? Yeah. That's a thought-provoking moment. That's a lot. You got a lot of thinking to do. It's okay to go within hermit mode to learn more. Especially if people are fighting around you. Okay, hope that helps.